name is Mason Mullen. I will be doing the monologues, The Stories That Really Mattered by Samwise Gamgee in The Two Towers, Lord of the Rings. And my second one will be You Caught Me Monologuing from Syndrome in The Incredibles. So, without further ado.
I know, Mr. Frodo. And by all rights, we shouldn't even be here. It's like in the great stories, the ones that really mattered. Full of darkness and danger they were. Full of magic and mountains. And great heroes and villains. And sometimes you didn't want to know the end, because how could the end ever be happy? How could the world go back to the place it was when so much bad had happened? But in the end, it's just a passing thing. This shadow. Even darkness must pass, I suppose. And a new day will come. And the sun will shine out the clearer. And the world will be bright once more. And the battle will have been won. Those were the stories that mattered. Those were the stories that stuck with you, even if you were too small to understand why. But I think, Mr. Frodo, I think I know now. I think I understand. The people in those stories had every chance of turning back. But they didn't. They kept going. Because they had something worth fighting for. There was some good left in this world. There was some vestige of hope. Of our friends and family, Mr. Frodo. And when things seem too down, and when things aren't going your way, and when the darkness of the world is bearing down upon you like a weight of 10,000 tons, you must remember that the night is always darkest before the dawn. But Mr. Frodo, the dawn is coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Incredible. And it's too much for him. You know, I've spent way too much time building things like this. These giant robots to hunt down supers and kill them like yourself. And I saved you, the best, for this guy, the last. And all of this could have been avoided long, long ago. After all, I was, and still am, your biggest fan. Recognize me? That's right. And it's too late for apologies now, big man. Because I'm the guy with the weapon. The weapon only I can defeat. This big robot's gonna do a lot. And, wait, I shouldn't be telling you this. Forget I said anything. Moving on. I'm no longer Buddy. I'm no longer Incrediboy, as you called me. And my new name is Syndrome. See, now you respect me, because I'm a threat. And that's just the way the world works. There are a whole lot of people out there, as it turns out, that are dying for respect. A whole lot of countries, in fact. Anything I got rich, I made weapons. So who is super now? Whoa! You sly dog. You caught me monologuing. You like that? 0 point energy. Gravitational field. I save the best weapons for myself. And let me just say, I always knew there was something special about you. I always knew you were tough, and I was right to idolize you. But you know what? What I didn't expect? Hiding under the bones of a dead super to avoid the probe? It's genius! And I'm still geeking out about it. It was great. And then, get this, you had to go and ruin it. It was awful. You went and cried for help. Mr. Incredible crying for help. Help me, help me. Lame.